So we find salt marshes along the edges of these saltwater estuaries, along the coast, and particularly where they are in low areas where sediment gathers and you get lots of vegetation starting to grow there. Quite often on an estuary like the Dart here, it's where a little freshwater inlet, a little stream comes into the estuary, and where that all mixes up, that's a perfect place for a salt marsh to establish.
And what's very interesting about salt marshes is that they are already, to a certain extent, an extremely resilient ecosystem, because the plants that live in salt marshes have adapted over thousands of years, if not millennia, to be able to survive a daily or twice daily dunking in salt water. So not only does a salt marsh show us an ecosystem that is coping with these very real changes that we're seeing all around us, it's almost like a metaphor for how humans need to be able to adapt. So now we're into the second phase of the project, and we're getting much more down into the detail of the salt marshes, working with different partners who are able to either do drone flights over the salt marshes, to look at the salt marshes on the ground and monitor the biodiversity there, and other partners that are able to work with the landowners and the farmers to create prescriptions for managing the salt marshes.
We have invited some local artists from different disciplines to participate in the project to widen the exploration. The artist's participation reflects the deeper kind of relationship that anyone can have with nature. Saltmarsh is a very fragile ecosystem, so experiencing it up close isn't always possible. And that's why it's really important to have artists and their interpretations as a way to communicate its value.
In the same way that salt marshes are an important part of our river ecosystem, this project recognises, through the partnership and collaborative approach, the different skills and inputs that people can have and how we are stronger by working together. That's what makes this project really special and why I'm so excited to be working on it.